Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at numbers, pronouncing numbers, and connected to that, pronouncing dates. I've noticed that many people say it correctly when there is a list. They say number 1, number 2, number 3. The better way to say it is to say first, second, third. So let's have a look at our list of numbers here, and I'm going to pronounce them for you. Let's start with the beginning. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. So you'll notice with first, second, and third, they are different. The structures are different, and the pronunciation obviously is different. But once you get to fourth, all the rest up to 10th, you add th on the end of the word. So first, second, and third are different, and then fourth to 10th all pronounced the same. So if you have a list in a meeting, you have an agenda with different points on it, say first point, second point, third point. Do not say number 1, number 2, number 3. It's much more professional if you say first, second, third. So if we move on in our numbers, once you get to 10th, next we have this list. Okay. So 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. So with numbers you're going to become very familiar with sound. Second, now if we have a look at this list again, our teenage years, when we become a teenager, adolescence, it starts at 13. So you'll see we have 11th, 12th, and then it changes to teen, 13, 14, 15, etc. Let's have a look now at how this connects with saying dates. So if you are saying a date, for example, the 10th of March 2026, so you can say 2026, but it's not natural. As native speakers we say 2026. If the year of the Football World Cup in 2010, we don't say 2010, 2010, 2011, 2012. Remember with dates that we use the same structure as our numbers in the list when we say them. We don't say 4 March 2026 or 10 March 2026. It's 4th of March 2026, the 10th of March 2026. So let's just recap our numbers. So remember the first, second, and third, they have a different structure, different pronunciation. And then after that, okay, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, etc. And when we get to saying a date, it's the 4th of March or the 16th of August. And when we say the year, 20, and then 26, 2025, 2029 if we look to the future. Good luck with numbers and dates. I'm sure you're going to do much better in the future. Subscribe so that you can get my next video as soon as it comes out, and please let me know in the comments how you're going. As I promised in a previous video, we're going to look at numbers. So let's start with the number here, 1358. So how do we say that? So the first thing we look at, if you look at my number here, we have got 1358. So if we start with the 1, there are 3 numbers after it. So we know the 1 is now 1000. 1, 2, 3 means 1000, so 1000. If we look at the 3, we know this is going to be 100 because there are two numbers after it. So 300. And then the last two numbers, 58, we just say as one unit, 58. So if we say it from the beginning again, 1,358. 1,358. Don't forget to say the and before the last two numbers when you're saying big numbers. So let's have a look at another example. This number now is 2,637. 2,637. So by the same principle again, 2, there are three numbers after it, so we know that one is 1,000, 2,000. The 6, there are two numbers after it, so we know the 6 is 100. So 2,637. So what if the amount is higher? So we work with the same principle as what we started with our first two examples. So let's take our next number here. So we have 25,911. So just the same, those last three numbers, they're the ones that dictate what we're saying. So 25, there are three numbers after it, 25,000. 9, two numbers after it, 900 and 11. 25,911. So you can work with that same principle. Get that beginning structure right, 1,358, 2,637, or 25,911. So once you keep that structure, then you've got numbers. And even if they get bigger, larger amounts, if you're working in millions, hundreds of thousands, that same structure as you follow towards the end. So 25,911. For example, we could have 325,911. 643,210. So let's just review our structure again that we spoke about in the beginning. So saying numbers, we have another number here. So 4,823. You say it after me. That's it. 4,823. Great. We'll see you next time for statistics.